Hello parents, this is a follow-up video to the plural noun video taught to the students. This is an informative video on why plural nouns are important and what parents can do to step in and help. So to first start out, what are plural nouns? These are nouns that mean more than one, and why are they important? It's great to introduce what plural nouns are at this age because there is never a single thing of something in this world. There's always more than one, so it's great to teach the students, hey, it's great to know that there is more than one by saying it this way, by adding the magic S. So that is why I have incorporated the magic S by introducing what plural nouns are. According to the article Rollins and Invernizzi, it is great to introduce plural nouns or any other sight words by breaking them down with pronunciation, meaning, and spelling. I have done this in the plural noun activity video for the students. So when you introduce a new word, you pronounce it by breaking it down. So for example, with elephants, L-F, and then you say the meaning of the word so they understand what they are learning. Spelling, I would worry more about that later on in later grades since we are focusing on kindergarten, but those are the three great breakdown methods when introducing new words. It's always a great idea to practice new words with students. Practice makes perfect. Having those extra reps will help them build that knowledge into their new vocabulary. Here are some great activities and examples of how you can practice with your students or with your kids. So a great way to practice sight words and plural nouns is to use flashcards. Flashcards are one of the best techniques to use when practicing new words with students. So for example, here is one flashcard, sock. Notice how it does not have the S at the end, so it's one singular sock. Make sure you break it down, sound it out with them, then bring in that other flashcard that correlates with it. Notice how this has the S at the end, and let them make that connection that there are two socks. There's more than one socks here. That is how they will know the difference between a regular noun and a plural noun, meaning more than one. Create more flashcards of these plural nouns and use these as reps, and they will understand what plural nouns are. Another great activity is creating simple sentences that the students or your child can read through and circle the plural nouns. This will help them identify which word means more than one. So for example, in sentence 1, I have 3 apples. They should recognize that apples with the S, there's more than one apple. So they should be able to circle that word apples. Some bad examples of teaching plural nouns is telling the student or child to add an S at the end of the word to make it more than one. Unfortunately, that is not always the case because there are words that you just can't do that with. We want to prepare them for irregular plural nouns such as feet, wolves, knives. Feet is a word that you don't even have to add an S to the end of it because it's already a plural word. Here are some more children's books that actually really focus on plural nouns. Believe it or not, the first book that is great for this is The Very Hungry Caterpillar. My Dog Bigsy is another great book that focuses on plural nouns. And the Don't Think About Purple Elephants is another great children's book that focuses on plural nouns. Thank you for watching, and I hope this has been very helpful for you. Hope I can I hope I did answer any of your questions, and that is all. Thank you.